Chapter 1. Intro. Hey smart home fans! A new delivery just arrived, and it's a big one. Straight from Reolink. Inside the box? A serious-looking piece of security tech, and it's definitely not your average home camera. Today's star of the show is the Reolink RLC-823S2. Massive thanks to Reolink for sponsoring this video and sending this unit over for testing. We're going to find out how good this camera really is, explore its main features, test its image quality, and, of course, integrate it with Home Assistant. Because, well, what's the point of a smart camera if it's not part of your smart home? Chapter 2. Disclaimer. Yes, Reolink sent me the RLC-823S2 for review, but they didn't tell me what to say, how to say it, or what to show. They asked for an honest opinion, and that's exactly what you're getting. No sugarcoating, just hands-on testing and real-world impressions. The good, the bad, and the occasional weird moments included. Chapter 3. Reolink. Reolink is one of the leading names in the home and business security camera world. Founded in 2009, the company specializes in creating eco-friendly and reliable monitoring solutions for just about any environment. Homes, offices, farms, and even off-grid locations without Wi-Fi. Their product lineup covers everything from Wi-Fi and PoE cameras to 4G and solar-powered models. Over the years, Reolink has consistently improved image quality, introduced AI-powered detection, and developed advanced night vision technology that makes low-light footage look stunning. In short, if there's something worth watching, Reolink most likely has a camera that can handle the job, and handle it well. Chapter 4. RLC-823S2. The Reolink RLC-823S2 isn't your typical backyard camera. This is a smart 4K PTZ security camera with a 16x optical zoom and PoE support. It features AI-based object detection for people, vehicles, and animals, plus auto-tracking, letting it automatically follow whatever's moving. The RLC-823S2 delivers 4K Ultra HD video through dual lenses, one wide-angle, one telephoto, giving you both a broad overview and detailed close-ups at the same time. Its night vision performance is equally impressive, offering both infrared and color night vision. This is the kind of camera you install when you truly want to see absolutely everything. That's what the specs say about the RLC-823S2. But now, let's investigate how much of that is actually true. Chapter 5. Unboxing. The box is huge. So what's inside? Let's find out. First up, a small blue box. Most likely the quick start guide and a few additional papers or warranty cards. Next, we've got an Ethernet cable, a power supply, and a wire rope with carabiners. Then there's a set of screws, a waterproof cable cover, a few more screws and wall plugs, and finally, the camera itself, Let's take a closer look. And wow, this camera is a serious piece of kit. Heavy, solid, and definitely built to last. The power supply looks standard. The wire rope with carabiners is there to secure the camera. The carabiners may be small, but they feel sturdy, and the kit should do a great job keeping the camera safe. There's also a waterproof cap for the Ethernet cable. A set of screws and wall plugs. A short Ethernet cable. And that small mystery blue box we saw earlier. Inside it, you'll find a few 24/7 video surveillance stickers, operational instructions, a few additional leaflets, a drill template, which will definitely come in handy when mounting the camera, and a statement of compliance. On the back of the camera, you'll find a hidden metal plate. Under that plate, there's the reset button. And the microSD card slot. Just remember to screw the plate back on tightly afterward. You don't want rain or snow sneaking in there. Chapter 6. Setup. Before mounting the RLC-823S2 on the wall, I'll test it on the bench using a temporary connection to make sure everything is working as expected. Step 1. Testing the camera. Instead of the bench, I'm using the dining table for this setup. First, I need a power supply, but I'm not using the one that came with the camera. I want to keep things clean with just one cable, so PoE is the way to go. Next, I need to power the PoE injector. And make sure I have a wired connection to my network. Then, I'll grab an extra Ethernet cable to connect the camera itself. And finally, I need the camera. Before powering it up, make sure to remove all protective security tapes and covers from the camera. Once it's powered, it will automatically run the calibration process, so make sure it has enough space to move freely in all directions. Calibration complete. Step 2. Mounting the camera. This is the stage I enjoy the least. I'll spare you the full story of running Ethernet cables and drilling through walls. Instead, let's jump straight to the good part. The final result, with the RLC-823S2 proudly mounted on the wall. Step 3. Camera control. Reolink offers several ways to control its cameras, depending on your setup and preferences. Whether you're using a phone, tablet, or computer, there's an option that fits perfectly. The Reolink app is available for both iOS and Android. You can download it from the App Store or Google Play, depending on your device. The Reolink client is available for Windows and Mac users. You can easily download it from the Reolink website. There's also a web user interface, which lets you access the camera directly through your browser. However, this feature is disabled by default. To enable it, you'll first need to install the Reolink app or client, and I'll show you exactly how to do that later in this video. Step 4. Camera initialization. Launch the Reolink software you'll use to control the camera. As long as both the camera and your device running the Reolink software are on the same network, the camera should be detected automatically and appear as not initialized. Select your uninitialized camera from the device list. Create a device password for the admin user. Then press Next. Give your camera a name and press Next again. Initialization complete. Now press Finish. Step 5. Storage configuration. You've already seen where to insert the micro SD card. That was back in Chapter 5 unboxing. Now let's make it usable. Open your camera settings and go to Storage. Select the micro SD card and press Format. Confirm that you want to format the card. Once the formatting is complete, open your camera settings again and go back to storage. Your SD card should now be formatted and mounted. Next, let's configure additional storage. Go to Surveillance and open FTP. Make sure FTP is enabled, then expand the FTP settings. Fill in all the required fields. Save your settings. And finally, test your FTP connection to confirm everything's working correctly. Step 6. Firmware update. To check if new firmware is available, open your device settings. In the Reolink client, expand System and go to Maintenance. Then select Firmware Update and click Check for latest version. If a new version is available, a pop-up window will appear. Click Next to start the update. The process will take a few minutes. When it's done, click Confirm to finish. In the Reolink app, open your device and tap Update Device. Then choose Update manually. You'll see whether your firmware is up to date. If a new version is available, tap Update and wait for the firmware update to complete. Step 7. Web interface. The web user interface is disabled by default, so you'll need to enable it first using the Reolink client or app. First, open Camera Settings. In the Reolink client, go to Network, click Advanced, and open Server Settings. Enable HTTP, HTTPS, or both, depending on which one you plan to use. Then save your new settings. In the Reolink app, open your device, tap Network Information, then go to Advanced, and enable HTTP, HTTPS, or both. Now open your browser, type the IP address of your camera, and press Enter. You should see the Reolink camera login screen. Log in, and you can now control your camera through the web interface. Step 8. Static IP. To set a static IP for your camera, you'll need to use either the Reolink client or the web interface, as this option isn't available in the Reolink app. In the web user interface, open Settings and go to Network. Click Setup. Then change the connection type from DHCP to static. You can now enter your preferred IP address and save the settings. If you change the IP address, remember to use the new one when accessing the web interface. Using the Reolink client, open the camera settings, go to Network, and expand Network Information. Then go to Network Settings. Change the connection type from DHCP to static, and update the IP address if needed. Save the settings. And from now on, use your new static IP to access the camera via the web interface. Step 9. Other camera settings. All three control options, the Reolink app, Reolink client, and web interface, are designed to be straightforward and user-friendly, so there's really no need to walk through every single menu and toggle. Most of the settings are easy to figure out on your own after just a few minutes of exploration. But if there's a particular option or feature you'd like me to cover in more detail, or something that's giving you trouble, let me know in the comments. I'm always happy to help. Whether that means a quick explanation, a detailed reply, or even a dedicated short video to dive deeper into it. Chapter 7: Home Assistant Integration. If you want to see your Reolink camera directly on your Home Assistant dashboard and control its PTZ functions from there, you'll first need to adjust a few camera settings. Open your camera's settings. Go to Server Settings, and make sure both RTSP and OnVIF are enabled. Don't forget to save the changes. You can also make these changes using the web interface if you prefer. Now switch over to Home Assistant, open Settings, and click on Devices and Services. If Home Assistant has automatically discovered your Reolink camera, you'll see it listed under Discovered Integrations. Click Add on the Reolink integration, then enter your camera's username and password in the pop-up window. Press Submit and wait a few moments while it connects. If your camera wasn't discovered automatically, you can add it manually. Click the Add Integration button in the bottom right corner, search for Reolink, and select it from the list. On my screen, you can already see a detected camera, but I'll set up another Reolink instance to show what to do if Home Assistant doesn't find yours automatically. In the Setup window, enter your camera's username, password, and IP address. Press Submit and wait for the connection to complete. Once your camera is added, a dialog will appear where you can rename it and assign it to a room. Click Finish, and your new Reolink camera, along with all its entities, will show up in Home Assistant. Let's see how the camera's entities appear on the dashboard. The video feed on the dashboard is labeled as Fluent, which in Reolink language means low resolution mode. Clear refers to the full 4K video stream. So, if you want high-quality video in Home Assistant, you'll need to enable the Clear entity. Go to Settings, Devices and Services, open the Devices tab, and find your Reolink camera. Under Sensor Entities, you'll see only one video stream entity called Fluent. Expand the Disabled Entities list, find Clear, and enable it. Wait around 30 seconds, then refresh your browser. The Clear stream should now be available. You can now switch your camera view from Fluent to Clear on the dashboard for crisp, high-resolution 4K video, all inside Home Assistant. Chapter 8: Real Footage. I'm genuinely impressed with what this camera can do. It really sees everything. Here are some real-world examples recorded with my Reolink RLC-823S2. Enjoy! Incredible 16 times optical zoom. Crystal clear, sharp image quality. Brilliant night vision. Beautiful time-lapse footage. Chapter 9. My verdict. I've been testing this camera for over a week now, and I'd like to share my thoughts. The good, the not so good, and everything in between. Let's go through them in no particular order. Part 1. The not so great. I haven't come across any serious issues or major problems, but there are a few points worth mentioning. Price. This is probably the most expensive camera in the Reolink family, and for some, the almost £300 price tag might be a deal breaker. Camera weight. The unit is quite heavy, almost 2.5 kilograms, so keep that in mind when choosing where and how to mount it. Web interface disabled by default. It is great that the camera can be controlled through the web interface, but you still need to use the Reolink app or client first to enable HTTP or HTTPS access. Part 2. The awesome stuff. Here are some of the standout features I discovered while testing this camera. Build quality. The camera feels solid and premium, built like a tank. It is clearly designed to handle harsh weather and last for years. 16 times optical zoom. One of the most impressive features. You can zoom in on distant objects and still get crystal clear detail. Clear and sharp image. The video quality is excellent. The image is crisp, vibrant, and full of fine detail. High resolution. The 4K resolution provides incredible clarity, even when zooming in. Wide field of view with 360 degrees coverage. Thanks to PTZ control, a single camera can cover a huge area with smooth movement and zero blind spots. Excellent night vision. The combination of infrared and spotlights gives bright and detailed night footage. Smart patrol. You can define key areas as points of interest, and the camera will automatically move between them, patrolling your property with just a single tap. Smart detection. Advanced AI detection can identify people, vehicles, and pets, providing accurate alerts and minimizing false alarms. Auto tracking. The camera automatically follows motion, keeping moving subjects perfectly framed without any manual control. Smart alarm. When motion is detected, the camera can trigger a light or sound alarm, alerting you instantly and deterring unwanted visitors. Two-way audio. The built-in speaker and microphone provide clear, real-time communication, perfect for quick conversations or security warnings. Power over Ethernet. A single cable handles both power and data, making installation cleaner, simpler, and more reliable. Time-lapse function. Ideal for creative shots, such as watching weather changes, tracking construction progress, or recording your garden coming to life in stunning fast motion. Subscription-free. Everything works out of the box without any paid plans. Your recordings stay local and private. Multiple control options. Manage the camera via the app, client, or web interface, whichever method works best for you. Access from anywhere. The Reolink app and client software let you view live feeds, playback footage, and manage settings right from your phone or computer. even when you're away from home. Intuitive software. Reolink software is clean, logical, and user-friendly across all platforms, making setup and operation effortless. Home Assistant integration. The camera works seamlessly with Home Assistant, giving you automation options and full smart home control. Reolink Black Friday discount. Don't miss Reolink biggest Black Friday deals of the year. Experience innovative AI technology and premium quality at unbeatable prices. Click my link in the description to explore all the exclusive discounts. My discount code. Save 5% with my special coupon code. You'll find all the details in the description below. Part 3. Conclusion. So, would I recommend the Reolink RLC-823S2? Yes, I absolutely do. This camera is packed with features that truly make it stand out. The powerful optical zoom allows you to see distant details as if you were standing right there. The PTZ functionality makes it easy to cover a large area without any blind spots. And the auto-tracking feature keeps moving subjects perfectly framed at all times. The build quality is exceptional. Solid, weatherproof, and designed to last. The 4K resolution, combined with a crisp and sharp image, delivers crystal clear video. PoE support simplifies installation by combining power and data into a single cable. And the fact that no subscription is required makes it even more appealing. Yes, the camera is not cheap, but considering its features, performance, and reliability, it's absolutely worth the price. If you want a professional-grade PTZ camera with high-resolution video, impressive optical zoom, and smart detection, the RLC-823S2 delivers on all fronts. And, to top it all off, it integrates seamlessly with Home Assistant. In short, this is a premium camera for anyone who wants complete control, excellent image quality, and advanced features without compromise. Chapter 10. Thank you. That's the full story on the Reolink RLC-823S2. A huge thanks to Reolink for sponsoring this video and sending over this incredible camera for testing. Your support makes these detailed reviews possible. A huge thanks as well to all of you for sticking around while we explored setup, configuration, Home Assistant integration, and all the features this camera has to offer. I hope this guide helped you understand what the RLC-823S2 can do, made setup easier, or inspired a few ideas for your own smart home. If you found this video useful or enjoyable, show some love and hit that like button, leave a comment, or share it with a friend who's into smart home tech. Every bit helps the channel grow and keeps me motivated to create more in-depth, practical guides. If you want to support the channel even further, you can do so via Buy Me a Coffee or PayPal. All the links are in the description below. Thanks again for watching, and remember, keep your cameras sharp, your feeds clear, and your coffee always close to hand. Until next time, happy monitoring.